Hello, and welcome to the Gartist Corner, that weird little part of your sketchbook where anything can happen. My name's Poison Type, and I'll be your host for today's episode, and I'm joined with, introduce yourself.
Yeah, Orion, I'm here.
It's Orion
Hi,
Hart,
I'm
yes.
Orion.
That's not the Orion Hart.
Hi, I'm also Orion.
Do we have to do this again?
And we're Orion.
I'm joined with Orionhart, Yaddabing, and Jessyabeb for today's episode, and today's episode...
Wait. I need Yada and Jess to say that they are who they say they are, because I want to make sure.
I was going to introduce, and be
My
like...
screen name is Yaddabing.
Dude, thank you.
Hi, I'm
That
Jess.
helped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi. Today's episode is going to be Spelunky themed. If you know any of us, all four of us are known for our Spelunky related content. If you don't know Spelunky, it is a procedurally generated roguelike platformer available today on Xbox Game Pass, Steam, and PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, whatever. It's a platformer. It's really difficult. You run around, you're like a little Indiana Jones, and you whip stuff, and it's cool, and it's tough, and it's fun, and it's drawn us all together, no pun intended, for today.
Hey, look at
Pun
that.
extremely intended.
All right, episode's over. We got it. We got that take.
Okay, so we're gonna draw some stuff, right? That's kind of the goal.
Yeah.
I
Draw some
mean,
stuff.
I want to.
I mean, draw is a strong word.
Yeah.
We are going to create some art in the style, in the theme, in the world of Spelunky.
That's the one.
Yeah. One of my favorite things about Spelunky as a game is the modding community has enabled us to bring so much of ourselves and the characters we choose to portray us to life as playable characters in the game. So, and I thought it would be a cute thing if today we, and by we I mean not me but you, if today we got the opportunity to draw one another's avatars in fun Spelunky situations.
Let's go.
Yes. I have drawn both of their avatars and also yours, so I'm happy to participate. What are we doing? Who's going first? What's happening? Where am I?
Do we draw straws here? Like,
I'd rather draw characters, but
You beat me to it. I was gonna, yeah.
All right, Yada.
Yeah.
So Yada, in keeping with the Spelunky theme, I'd like to paint a mental picture for you as a prompt to get things started. I would like you to draw Jess defeating the true enemy of the caves.
Got it. Jess.
Whatever that means to you, what is the true enemy of the caves? Because again, for the non-Spelunky players out there, there's a big Spelunky world out there, and you fight snakes and bats and spiders and a giant golden idol man named Olmec who stomps stuff, and a big egg snake bird hybrid named Huindween or Hundun or what? No one says it the same way.
Hundun?
No one says it the same way.
Hundmole.
It's true.
The creator came on my show and said it's Huindween.
Honey Dunny.
Did? Oh,
That was
okay.
Derek.
Do you
I'll
not
take
watch
it.
do you not watch my YouTube content? Come on.
Uh-oh. Hey. You're getting owned. Just warning. You're getting put on blast.
We are all subscribed to youtube.com poisontype_.
YouTube.com/poisoned. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I actually got that.
Oh, we'll fix it in post.
Okay. But the true enemy of the caves, I mean, to some, it is the traps and pitfalls along the way. To some, it is the dangerous enemies that bar your path. And to some, it's overcoming the sense of oneself as you proceed through the game and it murders you over and over again in unfair ways.
Just to say, the instant restart button
Depression.
comes to mind.
Yeah. It's like you died from Dark Souls, you know? Just clicking that instant
You
restart
died.
over, yeah.
Yeah,
Or-
but you have more
or,
control over it.
The sound that happens when you die in Super Hexagon.
I haven't played.
I can't say I've heard it. I
Oh.
should play Super Hexagon though.
It's
You haven't played
iconic.
Super Hexagon? Super Hexagon's
I
great
have.
because
Yeah,
you can play
It's
it
also
for
neat.
you can play it for 30 seconds and you have the Super Hexagon experience. Shout out to Terry Kavanaugh.
Mhm.
Was it Terry Kavanaugh? It was, wasn't it?
I think so.
I think
Same
so.
guy that did BVVVVV.
Yeah.
However many V's there are.
And Don't Look Back and Dicey Dungeons. I always mention Don't Look Back as like the game, like, oh, you know that, and it's like a congregate game from 2005.
He did Dicey Dungeons?
Yeah, man.
Oh. know that. I just bought that game because it was really cheap.
I just had it bought for me by one of my viewers. I have so many games in my backlog. Like every time I stream, I feel like someone tosses some $5 game. Like boys, play this, and it's like I have 1,200 games in my Steam library.
Yeah, well, we're not going to talk about the fact that I bought both you and Yada Noida and haven't.
I have no idea what you're referring to.
This is the Spelunky episode.
Yeah. Enough about Noida, which I
Can you
might
stop derailing this? This is a formal discussion.
No,
Unbelievable.
Isn't a
Orion-
train so much more interesting to look at when it's not on the rails?
I think it's safe to say that you have ruined this episode.
That's true.
No.
I'll show myself
No.
out.
No.
We have like 3 hours and 45 minutes left. Don't like.
Now you're being selfish. You just don't quit.
What, me?
Oh no, I was
You're
talking
right.
about Ryan. He's
I
derailing
do
the
quit
episode.
quite often, but that's
No.
because game's frustrating.
Sucks.
This is a very boxy looking bun.
You know, sometimes pugilism is required to confront yourself with a mirror that is found, I guess, in the caves. I really don't know where I was going with this, and then halfway through, I'm like, it's kind of hard to lead in with anguish. Like, here.
Yeah. Well, Yada, if you don't mind me, I always find that telling somebody what they're doing is a lot more interesting for them and gives them more freedom. I believe, Poison, that what is happening and what Yada is drawing here is actually a wanted poster for the bun. That's what I think.
I see a reflection. I think it may be a mirror.
Oh.
I love Pictionary.
Oh, wait.
No, these are Rorschach tests.
Wait, there's the Empire State Building.
Man, I'm bad at hair.
Wait,
Yeah,
it's my dad. He was never there growing up.
You got it. You're right. I was drawing your
God.
childhood trauma. But you know. Also,
That's a
you're
good therapy technique, to be honest.
honestly true.
For some people, it works.
So,
Empire State
I
Building
think
shared many a tender moment with me.
A brief
know.
tangent that I think fits in line with Jess's content these days is that we do need to be more open about our mental state and about being okay with going to therapy or getting help or talking about anything that we have going on. You know, there's a lot of stigma against mental trauma and issues and diseases that we just leave in the wayside. You know,
Yeah, for
we make
something
light of it,
so,
but it's important.
like necessary. It's pretty funny that it's that and not accessible. Smile.
Mhm.
yeah, I mean, I come from a very Irish Catholic background. Less on the religious side, more just on the guilt associated with both parties.
Yeah,
So like my entire family, I was raised to never speak about anything in a serious way. And it's only as an adult that I find like, oh, when you don't bottle up your feelings and you share with the people around you who you trust even a little bit, like, yeah, it starts to feel good instead of like keeping everything inside you all the time.
Yeah.
So I totally agree with the thing you just said and
Whoa.
rephrased it in my own words.
Thank you. I've learned a lot about
I don't even remember what the
what
prompt was.
Twitch content can be from watching Jess's streams.
What
lately.
murders me in the dwelling?
Oh, I thought it was like
No,
you
it was-
vanquishing the biggest foe
Yeah.
in the dwelling or something.
Defeating
And
the
I was-
true enemy
Well,
of the caves.
Sure.
Yeah.
I see.
And I think
Should have
I
chosen
was-
enemy.
No,
I was just-
it's
This
a
is-
metaphor.
This is a metaphor and a meta commentary on Spelunky as a
No,
game,
but this is
after
actually
all.
like the truth, because
I mean, yeah.
I don't play Spelunky on stream anymore
Oh,
Mhm.
why?
for exactly
tough,
the
man.
reason you're drawing this.
Oh, why? I mean, I draw it the same way for me. It's
We
just that we are the
defeat ourselves.
Yes, it's a huge biblical statement. I cannot
And I
draw.
mean-
Don't bring the
sometimes, and I
Bible
don't
into
know why.
this.
Oh. I
We're
slowly
talking
shelved
about the
Corinthians.
Spelunk Bowl.
No,
Yes.
we're tying both ends of this conversation together. That a big part of playing games that are as difficult as Spelunky, especially in a very public way like Twitch that we've all been on, is like grappling with the failure, grappling with not meeting your own expectations, grappling with dying over and over in a very difficult game, a very unforgiving way, and still finding the strength to carry on, even if it's not with Spelunky, even if it's not with whatever goals you set. It's gone.
It's gone. No, I'm just trying to draw again. For some reason, I can't like unlock the layer.
You can
Cool.
also, for the
I'll take
audience
that one.
unaware, the magic and the beauty of what we're doing here is we're actually using a program called Aggie.io, which I'll link in the description. But you can also, if you see that box with the 4 boxes around it, you could resize this to do.
Resize. 4 boxes. Hmm.
On the left.
Is this where we put up like a little like Starboy dancing, like technical difficulties?
No,
I'm just trying to freaking draw.
Star
again.
tuned.
I made another
What-
layer. No.
One of the things on the tools, one of the things that I really like about episode formats like these that I hope our audience likes, and I consume a lot of content in the same vein as the show that we're producing, is that it's something that I can put on and it's comforting or it's fun and I get to chuckle while I'm eating my breakfast or drawing, and it's just sort of like, I don't know, it's nice to have a bunch of people to hang out with, even if they're not right there with you. And I've developed not a parasocial relationship, but just like an appreciation for this kind of content that I've been seeing online. And I think it's really fun.
That's something I've found in my life, especially the last couple of years, in these unprecedented times in the world. I find that like that's what draws me to YouTube and especially Twitch. Is I'm not going to go on like an hour rant of parasocial relationships. I feel like, just like you said, having people around you get to share something that you enjoy, even if it's just watching people do a cool thing like this, is so important for me socially when I can't like go out and hang out with people.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
Nice. You're doing a good thing, Orion.
It's very creative.
Thank you.
Bug
I appreciate.
Oh.
Is that like the old Muggsy and what was the other dude's name in the old Looney Tunes cartoons? Yeah, see, get him. See,
I don't.
Muggsy and what was the other dude's name?
It's like a trope. Oh,
Well, yeah, but I'm
know.
specifically thinking Looney Tunes, Muggsy and Bugsy. That doesn't sound right. Bugsy
Because
and
I can't
Rocky?
remember
That
it,
sounds
can
right.
we just call him Mr. Beans?
No. Yes.
Oh.
Maybe. I'm on the fence about this. Hold on, I'm gonna watch some Looney Tunes. I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Okay. Jess, can you fill in?
Fill in what? Oh, as a host?
Uh-huh.
I'm not actually leaving. Like,
I can't fill those shoes.
I don't like
What size are your
10.5.
shoes, Poison? We don't need to get into this, but
Whoa.
Like 10.5. I already answered.
okay.
Everything's about feet.
I'm
Christ.
like an
I don't.
8.
I'm
And
just
it's
glad we
like a
finally got down to
lady's
brass
8.
tacks.
A lady's 8.
Yeah.
There's different sizes, right? For men's and women's shoes,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah, like it'd probably
That's
be
what I
like a
thought.
men's 6, maybe.
You say those
Sounds about
numbers,
right.
but the numbers are like triple the size in Canada, right?
No, that's in the.
Like you have giant feet
No,
if you're a 6.
It's UK.
no,
Let me imagine it, okay?
no.
Hey,
Why do you want to
Canada.
have with giant feet?
No, not your feet specifically. Talking about Canadian math.
If anybody's watched our Gartic streams, I just want this isn't actually going to save the conversation, so I'm just going to go on the tangent because that's where it's going. But we had this really amazing like animation round on one of these animation Saturdays that we do, and boy oh boy, did too many of those things devolve into similar, very odd things that I don't want to go too deeply into, but you see recurring themes in artist animations, and it's very hard to escape.
Hmm.
And it all comes back to feet. Is that what you're not saying by saying it?
Coincidence?
In our case, in the Gartist case, I'll admit we seem to have a penchant for butts.
It's all
just
butts all the way
they just
down.
keep popping up, yeah. And
They demonetized.
I've seen across everybody who plays Gartic, some reason there's explosions, everything explodes, squishing
fun
things
play.
until they pop like a blood balloon. That
Yikes.
seems to
What
happen a lot.
the heck?
And
Always has that.
inflation. That's another one, which
Yikes.
usually ends in explosion.
I think like 3 of those are real fetishes.
Well, no, they sound like interesting like things to animate because it implies
Okay.
motion in an easy, understandable way.
This
Yes.
is true.
Yes,
I
thanks
see
for
What you'll
saving
find
it.
is that
explode, and I get it.
thank
What? No, I mean it.
I know.
Oh,
So do I.
I mean,
I like
I've joked about it before, but I'm so glad I'm like not into feet. That's got to be such a difficult thing to navigate in everyday life.
You think so? I mean, it's kind of normalized.
Well,
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm becoming the foot apologist. Whatever.
well, no, I mean, like,
apologist.
look,
Taking a hard stance, and I appreciate that.
look, if I'm on like a third date with a girl and we're watching a movie and she like puts her feet on my lap or something, I'll give like a little foot massage or something. It'll be fine, but I'm not gonna like.
We don't need to go
There's a-
too
there's-
far into this.
No, there's
I mean,
a
I was liking this
difference.
book then.
There's a difference between like liking feet and liking feet. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
I have a completely platonic appreciation for feet. It's not weird, I promise. Anyways,
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm saying. But now you've made me into a villain.
it's true. You
Can
can't talk
I-
about foot stuff without ever like avoiding it. I'm sorry.
I could put the spotlight on me for a second. I was on somebody's stream once
Oh,
drawing.
please.
I was on somebody's stream. Well, yes, but I was on somebody's stream once drawing a Gartic prompt, and the Gartic prompt was Sonic's toes. Because I just want to say, you know, if anybody's not sure, we don't know what Sonic's feet look like. He's got shoes on, and
Not
I just
ever
thought
have.
he came out the womb with shoes.
yeah,
I hope so.
Sonic,
Honestly.
which is amazing.
That's the best.
but, don't Google that.
Oh,
We're
jeez.
not flashing that on screen.
I mean, we might need a reference. I could.
All I was gonna say was I was proud of myself. I drew a foot from memory, and it looked pretty good.
Nice.
And I was like,
Please don't Google this.
okay.
That's
No
pretty
one's
cool,
Googling it.
Orion. I like it.
Yeah,
Thank
ask me
you.
not to
Yeah.
do something.
Oh,
Anatomy's not easy, and,
definitely don't Bing this.
Oh yeah, Bingo's a little.
Yeah.
Bingo's way harder than they have to.
Okay,
Yeah.
ask Jeeves though. Give me an ask Jeeves.
Oh hell yeah.
Ask Jeeves is Dusty. What are you consulting his tombstone?
I go to Ask Jeeves and the first result is, did you mean Ask Google?
Are you sure? You sure on that one?
What
These are
didn't I
some
mean?
really detailed hedgehog feet.
I don't like the implication that Google is a
How-
person.
When do we start drawing?
I don't
When
know.
Yada feels that
Oh,
he is
Yada,
right, I'm
when
done.
Yada feels that
Oops,
Yada is finished.
I was trying to figure out a dialogue, monologue.
it's okay. Okay, give us the monologue while you draw. What is going through?
Monologue.
Jess's
Oh no,
head.
not like a freaking explanation.
Oh.
Like what's going through Jess's head, I guess.
You don't want a soliloquy here?
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna start doing some freeform poetry if that was cool with you.
Yeah.
Please.
Slam it.
Jukebox?
We're all listening.
Okay, well, this bit has run its course, and I actually have nothing to show for it. I was bluffing, and I'd like to back out. Can I use my socialization token? One-time use? Okay, non-refundable.
It has been redeemed.
This
The
is making
sound
me
of
little
a
bit more
coin
anxious.
flipping just played.
Well, I could just create a monologue.
You
Okay,
could. It's true.
Okay.
go.
Do it.
What Jess is saying.
It's why
Are we speaking from Jess's perspective
From my
or Mirror
perspective.
Jess's perspective? From your perspective?
yeah.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. And then Mirror Jess it was not by my hand I was once again given flesh. I was
What?
brought here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Why do I sound like that?
Yeah.
It's Castlevania.
Well, and it's
I remember.
dramatized. We
Everybody
got an
like-
actor to play you.
Oh,
got an actor to play you.
is it because I'm not in Jess's voice? Tribute! You steal men's souls and
Oh my
make
God,
them
I
your
don't
slaves.
sound like that either.
Perhaps the same
Say
could be
the
said of
moon.
all religions. Your words are as empty as your soul.
Oh my God.
Mankind still needs a savior such as you. Now this is a dramatized bun. It's not
Jess,
like
what are
you
you
don't
talking
sound like
about?
this.
I don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest with you.
This is very. I love the perspective on.
I don't know. I was just.
No.
I kind
I
of boxed
was the
myself into
mole
doing
the
this from a
whole
very early
time.
age. I was the mole the whole time. I don't know what I'm
destined.
doing anymore.
No, that is. Let's bring it back. So
Why did I not
let's
just
bring
draw
it
like
back
a-
further.
I don't want to bring it back to feet.
No, further back. We're not gonna bring that up again. So
No.
this is finding the true enemy, and the biggest thing in Spelunky you're trying to defeat is your own shortcomings, your own self. So just gazing
Whoa.
into the mirror and seeing the reflection of the bun is a metaphor for moles.
Yeah, I can
It's
see that.
profoundly
Boom.
deep. Thanks.
Ching!
Yeah.
Did it.
Yada, don't feel pressured to make perfect lines. You know, just give us the
Oh, okay.
shape of it. You know.
I mean, I got here. Wait.
Like
I
a
actually
sheer.
agree with
I got one final plot twist. The window.
For anybody
Not a
interested in
Oh
the
God!
audience as well, but
That's right.
Oh god,
You
I'm not gonna sleep
neglect
tonight.
attention off in the distance.
I'm gonna pull back the curtain here too. And so for anybody interested, like sometimes what we'll do, and sometimes you don't see it in post production, is we will write words on the screen and just draw like a basic shape and say this here is a painting or something like that, and we do the rest of the render, and that works perfectly fine because guess what you're here to do is listen to us talk about feet and not see
I said
the
we're not gonna
rendering
bring that up
process.
again. I
Makes
know.
sense to it.
Well, you
I did
lied. I can't believe you just lied to the people, Poison.
You can't.
Well, good point.
Man, it is easy
Really?
to lie to people. Am I right? High five. Bring it in. Hell
My,
yeah.
I hate
my
it.
real name's not even Poison.
What?
Easy. It's gonna be that easy.
That's
I don't know. I'm done.
okay.
I genuinely really like
this
the
turned out
idea
great.
and the final project. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Is that a clone
Thank
gun?
you. Yeah,
I
it's
love
supposed to be
this.
the stupid plot twist. This is a window actually.
No,
I
that's
don't know
great.
what, this is the first window in Spelunky.
It's
I
great.
love it.
You know the beauty of it, and I'm gonna pull a little poison here. Is we
Yeah.
see a window into
Two.
Jess's soul.
Okay, so Yada drew Jess.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Then I believe it can be Jess's turn to draw Orionhart.
Sure.
We've seen a bun. Let's see a star.
What's my prompt there, whale?
Orion defeats the true enemy of the cat. I only wrote one prompt.
Oh,
That's not true. That's not true.
Okay.
Let's say, how about Orionhart discovers the true meaning of friendship?
I know what it is. Do you know what it is?
Yeah,
Well-
but I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah,
Yeah, me neither.
don't taint her vision.
I'm not gonna tell anybody anything. Don't worry. I'm being withholding.
So in Spelunky, as I said, like as a community, you wind up building these real connections with people, as evidenced by the fact that I'm hanging out with the three of you and doing fun drawing things.
Mhm.
But Spelunky brings people together, and in the game, you also get to make lots of friends with turkeys, with rock dogs that breathe fire, with a giant dragon dog, Chinese god of flight, something.
I thought it was a
Okay.
goat.
No, that's Yada.
It's
And
like-
then and especially and
Yeah.
if you've played Randomizer, you have all kinds of friends to hang out with all the time in Spelunky.
Sparkball.
So whatever you think the true meaning of friendship that Orion could find in the game of Spelunky in the caves.
Fun story, super short story. The first thing I saw of Poison was a clip that he sent to a series that I was making, which was you playing Randomizer, and you made crush blocks pop into each other and then blow up. That was fun.
I'm pretty sure I was in the middle of them. I recall dying in that clip. I don't recall how.
I believe you may have died.
If you
I
don't
like
remember
the
the clip,
delivery.
that's still a fine, educated guess.
I
Boom.
believe you died.
Dying in Spelunky?
I think that
Poison
could
died?
happen.
No.
We could
No.
arrange this.
No.
I can arrange a lot of things. Numbers,
I'm very scared now.
letters.
God, I wish that was me. You should see my desktop.
How many points does Orion Star have?
I mean, I
6.
could. That's canonically incorrect, but continue.
Okay, do you want me to? I can put. I don't know what canonically your star
Orion,
looks like.
the
can
tripod
do-
confirmed. Keep going.
You can do whatever you want. It's fan art. I don't mind. But I will say that for official
You can
artwork,
you can leave it.
Nope.
yes, leave
Nope.
it.
Yeah, I don't watch The Simpsons because they have 3 fingers. This show is stupid.
Okay, to be fair, the last few artworks that people have made, they don't realize I'm fine with jokes. I'll play along with jokes, but people have made 2 different versions of artworks in some cases where one of them has the 6th leg, and they call that the true version. But of
Yeah.
course, what I post online is the
See. Oh,
It's
man.
canon to me.
yeah.
My head cannon.
Oh.
Jar Jar is
Anybody
actually
ever
a
made-
Sith Lord. Change my mind. You
Oh,
can't.
okay. All right.
I've never seen the Star Wars movie.
You can
I've
change
never
your
had to
mind.
reload my headcanon.
I think.
We still need to watch Moana.
We're just gonna dodge Orion's non sequitur there.
Yeah.
I haven't watched Moana.
No?
Moana? No.
You wanna?
I don't know why. I saw it in Kanto recently.
That was worth it.
You want?
Thanks.
we're not gonna watch the movie. It was just for that joke.
Just hard
not?
cut from this to Moana viewing. Oh yes, that's Moana. Well,
What can I say? Except
Have you
you're
guys seen
welcome.
Yuana?
No.
Juana
not
Man?
much.
What?
How about you?
Oh my.
No.
Juana Man? What?
It's better than
Yeah,
one thing I was gonna do.
It was like they used to play that movie on Comedy Central a whole lot.
I sure
I
hope
think
it
it was
does.
the Wayans brothers.
Comedy Central. That's what they should call this episode.
There's definitely a Wayans in there.
Marlon Wayans? David
Yes, I don't know.
Wayans Jr.?
Wayne's
Yeah,
World?
it was about a dude who used to play in the NBA, but then joined the WNBA because jokes about cross-dressing were hilarious in the 90s.
Oh,
And aren't
That's
anymore.
true in the 90s.
I was wondering if I got that abbreviation right. I was like, is that an option?
There's so many garbage movies that were on Comedy Central that I just saw on repeat for years and years and
You're
years.
telling me that isn't the pinnacle of hosting movies? Comedy Central. That's such bangers.
Oh,
Well, that means
IFC.
I mean, you
Very
haven't lived.
funny.
You've seen like Animal House on Comedy Central, where everything funny is completely censored, like driven into the ground.
It's really wonderful to see that. It's its own type of humor. It's like, why am I even here? This is absurdist in my viewing. I like.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. I mean, I do enjoy. I really like when channels like TBS dub over cursing with other words. You know what I mean?
Yippee-ki-yay, Mother Falcon.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I love that too. It's funny. I don't really want to get into my favorite movies because there's a lot of conflict internally.
Yikes. We're there for
What?
you.
But it's
Your favorite
tough.
Comedy Central movies?
Well, there are some movies. No. Well, do I have any favorite Comedy Central movies? I don't think so.
Oh,
They-
I watched
they-
an
they
IFC
played-
movie.
They played like Tommy Boy. That's a great movie. They
Oh,
played
yeah.
like they played like. Why can't I think of any other movies they ever played?
It's all Tommy Boy.
All the way down.
Yeah.
No, it's 7 Tommy Boys with 1 black sheep tossed in, then back to Tommy Boy.
hmm That's totally fair. I mean,
Respect,
that's
Riley.
if I made a TV network, that's what I would.
Can we just make one?
Yeah, I think you can just start a network.
Okay.
What is it? I feel like there's got to be some startup costs.
Nah.
Is that not what we're doing now, though? Is this not a programming network? Are we not creating content for the masses to consume in the same way a Comedy Central does?
I'm only
I
here
mean,
to
yes,
on
like,
YouTube
comment,
original.
subscribe, share, it's fine, whatever. But the point of the channel, yes, you're right, is sort of a collection of. It's a collection of artists as well as a collection of content. I mean, we've got content like this, and then we're also going to be doing like stream highlights and shorts and TikToks and posting on
Polls.
Instagram. I mean, I know I got the dibbity doo. I want to give everybody the stuff they want to see.
You got the schnoz?
I got
No, I said the talls because he said
Oh.
the talls.
shorts.
The schnoz?
No
Ah.
talls.
This is a tall. This is a tall. This is 100% a
Listen,
tall.
you need uppies.
This isn't it at all.
Up dog.
Uppies.
Oh,
you-
Nothing much. How about you?
No,
I forgot we were drawing stuff. I just looked back. I'm like, oh, this is what we're talking about. This is cute.
Very cute.
Yeah,
You need
sure hope it
uppies.
does.
You need your friends. I actually forgot what the prompt was, but I know that the prompt
Me too.
related to this when you said it.
Oh, friendship.
Mhm.
It's Orion
Yay!
discovering the true meaning of friendship.
Friendship never ends.
I mean,
Yeah,
it could.
that-
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Is that poison?
Yeah.
If you want to be a lunker.
If you want to be. We
Good.
start
Not
the niche parody market for Spelunky parodies.
I have
Skaterfish.
Oh,
That
man.
bull rolling.
I have thought of it.
He was a skater fish. He said, see you later, bish.
Yeah.
I caught that, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Also, shout out to the cat. Y'all recognize that?
Percy.
Percy, let's. Oh, there's a new
Mongo.
person.
Oh, I took me a second to remember there was a cat in Spelunky, and I was like, either that's a Twitch user's name, or there's a reference I missed?
There is our pale Mongo _ Magoo. Made an entire mod that replaced all the pets with crust versions of them. There's Egg Dog, there's Ricky Rat, and there's Per C, which is a TV with cat ears that plays cat memes on it.
Yeah,
and it's the funniest
wonderful.
thing I've
really
ever
good.
seen.
It's a super creative mod.
Yeah, you better put like a quick little animation of the cat meowing. In editor, I'm talking to you.
Oh, I thought you expected Jess to like open up the timeline and do a small GIF. And I'm like, oh shoot.
3.5 hours.
Mongo Magoo.
You got to pay homage. I mean,
You gotta pay him. Ko-Fi / Mongo Magoo.
True.
wow.
If you-
this is getting intense.
Want to be
Not
my
pronounced
lover?
coffee. Not pronounced coffee.
You got to get with me. So go follow them. But I want to say this is not a social contract. I will not become your lover simply because you have subscribed to my friends.
No, but it's definitely not going to happen if you don't do it.
That's true.
Yeah.
We don't
Is
need
that
to
false
lean.
advertising?
We don't need to lean too hard on this. If you're watching this, you're having a great time with us, and you've subscribed already. It's fine.
I think we just prisoner dilemma to everybody watching.
I'm gonna
I think I just
take the
made
stance
this
of someone who's not having fun watching.
really easy
Alright.
for myself, in that I don't have to draw anybody's face except for Percy's because everybody's turned around.
It's true.
Wait,
What's with us
Orion,
drawing turned around right now?
Orion doesn't have to be turned around. You could put like a face on the front because he's like lifting with his shoulders, like a strained face. Like,
okay.
You don't even need to make any changes.
Or
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that.
or big brain.
Okay.
What
I'm
if?
just putting out suggestions.
Okay, most stars are somewhat, if you draw like a 5-pointed star, it's like the same, shape for each point, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, what if one of those points on the ground is my face?
What? Oh no.
Why would you lift somebody like that?
You're not structurally sound, Orion.
No, this is an action
Oh.
shot. He's currently doing a
Yeah.
back handspring and kicking me
kinda
into a
see
cat.
it. So wait,
Yeah.
are you positing that the middle one at the top and then the right one are the legs and the other two to the sides are the arms and then like,
Okay,
the
no,
leftmost
for
one's
okay, the
head?
way I
No.
envisioned
That
it,
one in front, that ain't a leg.
the
bro.
way
I
the way it was envisioned was this is the back of his head and these are his legs.
yeah.
No, that makes sense, and that's what it is. But I
Yeah.
just wanted to point out that
What if this
if
was
you
your
look at it a
head?
different way. No. Okay, so look, the one to the left. The one to the left is my face, and imagine I'm like a ballerina and I'm doing like a kick, like a back kick, and my face is pointed towards the ground.
Ooh,
And then
actually,
I'm like,
I suddenly like that way better.
do you see? Well, it's I just
It
wanted, I
implies
just wanted to
great
point out.
motion.
There you go. Very dynamic,
Yeah.
shot.
And
As an artist, Starfy.
Well, that's the wrong star. Oh no.
Oh, don't forget, one of the hallmarks of Starboy is that he has a bandana with it that flows in the wind like Rambo.
Oh,
No,
nice.
why are you putting on his leg? Or his hand?
Really?
You're just gonna put bandanas-
This is the headcanon that you've developed for my drawing now? Fine. Fine.
Yeah.
No, that's
fine,
the arm
fine.
cannon. You want to put the bandana on the head.
No.
Put 5 bandanas on this character.
Yes, I have no idea. How
I
are you
just-
drawing?
I
Some
don't know
people
if you
bleed
guys
on
have
your neck.
seen recent artwork of Starboy, but I just wanted to let you know also in my efforts to differentiate him from other star-shaped characters, I have been
Sorry.
drawing him as extremely buff.
Nice.
But
I mean,
however, the small version of him is still canon. There's simply 2 versions. One,
Okay,
there's
yeah,
buff Starboy, powered up.
I can't draw buff Starboy. I'm
That
I'm
is
sticking
Yeah,
with
okay.
we don't need to scrap the whole thing. The nice thing
No.
about the change in perspective is that it requires no additional changes.
Yeah, just
Star
just
musculature.
changes in your brain.
This
Yeah.
is great, Jess. Is there anything else in this drawing that you haven't gotten to put in there yet?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided if I'm maybe gonna have somebody over here laughing at whatever the hell's going on here.
The beauty of it too is background elements you can post
Exactly.
as well.
My question is, Orion H3 Ballerina when?
Yep. So
No, that's the wrong
In
color.
time. All
Idiot.
things in time.
I did try. Okay, I'll admit I have tried to do some or practice some. What is it? Point or point. Some. And
What are you trying to say? It's pronounced
French.
croissant.
ENPOINTE, like the dance
Yes.
thing. Yeah, ballet. Yeah.
Yes,
Croissant.
I have tried to do some of that
Croissant.
stuff when practice. Look,
No, not
acting
fish,
school is an
dummy.
interesting place.
Croissant.
No,
Croissant.
Croissant.
Omelette du fromage.
Hamburger.
Je m'appelle Apple.
Well, this is a good moment to mention just to our French viewers. I do somewhat speak French. I do.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I'm Canadian, so I'm supposed to. I don't.
There you go. Yeah.
Oops.
It's supposed to.
Huh.
It's a relative term.
Yeah.
No, this is
I
great.
don't want to copy.
Appelez-moi.
Look at all this.
I want a
This is
new
very cute.
one. How do
Where
I-
is this? Is this in Volcano?
Well, that was the next thing I was going to do. How do I add a layer?
It's the button. It looks
Right
like
above the
the new
trash can.
file button above the trash.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be a big old. This is gonna be a big old beefer of an episode, and I'm here for it because I'm having a ton of fun right now.
I hadn't decided where this was going to be. I thought it was just going to be in dwelling, but I feel like that's not because, well, the colors go well.
Here's a nice hack that I will tell you too.
No, I know. I'm just going to write.
Volcano is easy to render. I feel.
Yeah, but I don't need.
I mean,
it
as
to
long as
just
you're copy
be
and
easy. I
pasting
want it
Starfy,
to-
you could just take like the background of Volcana and slap it in the back.
Ooh, look at that! Yeah, that's a good idea.
I was going to say I could.
Wait,
Oh wait. I have my cool
thinking with
Duat mood.
portals.
I could do it. I could do it in Duat, even though there's no pets in Duat.
hey,
Well, that's why this one needs rescuing especially badly.
yeah, that's okay. To be fair,
Unpets-invented.
do you guys think that there's a part of Duat that we never see in the game that just has all the pets that we've killed?
Probably, yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't
Locker.
know. I don't want to think about that.
Okay. We'll leave it outside. It's gonna be there, just
Okay, no, I still haven't
On the
decided.
very
what
outside
else
of the
to do.
frame.
Sunken City?
Implied.
Sunken City, because it's got all the weird faces.
Ooh,
I do
That'll
like
be
those
fun.
weird
those are
faces.
fun to draw.
God, I love those faces.
They're so gross.
Yeah.
They're so
Maybe you want to talk
disgusting.
about something?
Well, no. Smile.
Okay.
No, I think I plead the fifth on this one, actually.
Oh, okay. There's only 3 drawings today, but when we get to the 5th one, I'll let you know.
Wait, put the face back.
What face?
I saw it. Put it back. There's footage. Don't you fucking gaslight me.
Hey, whoa,
The face-
whoa!
the
Don't
face
get
of Spelunky.
Don't get Orion demonetized.
We're far enough into the episode that will not get
Don't-
demonetized.
don't say
and
gaslight.
or they could they could just cut it in post.
Oh,
Gaslight, Gatekeep, Girl Boss. It's a modern
I
motto.
still don't understand that meme.
I don't know where it's from.
That's what a
Why
girl's
does
gotta
it
do.
exist?
Well, first you gaslight, gatekeep, and then you girl boss. You girl boss
Yeah.
your way out of that.
We're all girl bossing it.
I have at least
Somebody-
3 different bracelets.
Somebody
Oh.
mentioned the opposite of girl boss is a male wife.
Yikes. Well, I mean,
Is a
the
what?
opposite
Wait, a
of boss
what?
is a wife.
Male wife?
Male wife.
Oh, absolutely not. That-
I mean, that
wife is
implies
the opposite of boss.
yeah,
that's
that
the
was the
implication.
implication. I don't
Oh.
like that.
Oh, this
I
episode.
didn't think about the
wait, I didn't realize that was. Oh.
Yeah. We both were just like we heard that somewhere and didn't
Do you
think
guys
about
hear
it.
that?
And you know what?
Checkmate,
That's my
misogynist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm not a fan
Jess
of
and I are
that.
doing the next episode with. We're gonna make our own episode with blackjack and hookers.
Orion, I've never
Okay.
been canceled with somebody else before. I don't know what to do. I'm nervous.
Okay, a literal linguistic one would be boy employee.
Ah,
that has a really nice ring to it. Like
I
that.
think I'll
That's
steal that.
Manservant.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
we can. That's
sure.
PG.
I don't
Oh,
like
good. Let's
that.
replace misogyny with slavery.
Well, doing some
Indentured
tabulations.
I was thinking.
No, we can't.
I will admit, I was thinking of Manservantes from the Enter the Gungeon.
I save. Shall we? Oh wait, are we getting the?
I think I'm done.
Hey, what a wonderful
We'll
drawing it
add
is.
a background and post after we cut out the last 3 minutes of conversation.
Yeah.
But more importantly, it seems that Orion and myself, Pac-Man, we found the true power of friendship and banding together to rescue a cat by Buddy jumping up to it.
The true crown.
So Yada has found the true treasure of the moon. Orion has discovered the true meaning of friendship, and now to come full circle in this game of circles, because I keep talking about circles. Orion, you'll be drawing Yaddabing.
I'm a circle.
It's true.
That's how you draw a Yada.
It's
two
true.
circles, two little
First
eyes.
you
Wait,
draw
what's the Kirby?
circles,
Yeah.
Then you add the face, and presto, after an hour for each transforming, it's Kirby!
Okay, good. You don't know the words either.
Nope.
So Orion, you will be drawing Yaddabing. And I would like Yada
Me.
to find the true treasure of the moon.
True treasure of the moon.
Here.
Okay.
He's finding it in real life.
Yeah, I was gonna
Like
say.
he's digging around. Where is it?
This
Well, I
is
got it.
probably the easiest drawing I'm ever going to have to make in my life.
No.
Because I know exactly what the true treasure of the moon is.
It is. I'm not going to say what I was thinking.
You know what it is.
Uh-oh.
I know what it is. Do I know what the true treasure of the moon is?
Don't
Is it
you?
the friends we made along the way? We already did that one. We
I
already
think it's
did
a PB.
Okay, the true treasure of
that.
the moon.
Peanut butter.
Yo, I could go for some PB&J right now.
Doesn't sound too bad.
You know, there's a lot of things
It's here.
that can be said about Yada,
It's true.
but the most important thing that could be said about Yada
Uh-oh.
is I've been trying to get in contact with you regarding your car's extended warranty.
It is getting pretty bad.
Yeah.
So what do we do?
I don't... we'll figure that out later after I finish drawing you.
No.
Okay, the most important thing to say about Yada is that Yada likes snoots.
It's true. I could deny it.
Yada's a
Snoot?
big snoot fan. No, snoots.
I mean,
I thought-
literally,
I
if I
thought
go to
Yada
draw
also liked
anything, I
thighs.
start with the freaking schnoz.
Yeah.
Any Snood players out there? Remember that game? Like a bust a move style game? That like I feel like everyone in my high school was playing Snood in like 2002. Literally everybody. You guys know Snood?
Bust a snood.
It's
I wouldn't.
Snood. Did I dream this? Does this game exist?
Snood might not be real. Do you guys remember Chuzzle? No? Awesome.
What?
It's real. Chuzzle, dude! PopCap! You freaking Candy Crushed some weird little blob people. They all died. It was awful.
Oh.
Chuzzle never came back. Wait, Chuzzle 2? I take it back. See ya.
Wait, Snood for Game Boy Advance? That was a real thing? What?
What? Your obscure game is on Game Boy Advance and mine's on PopCap?
Well,
This
there's a
sucks.
clear winner here. And it's the public for learning about our games.
Obviously.
No,
Mhm.
Chuzzle sucks. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
There is one that I reference quite often, which is Zoombinis. Do you guys remember that one?
No, but I remember coming
Only because
and
it's German.
watching you stream it.
I like to imagine that Zoom Beanies is not real and you're just making up sounds because you want to join, which I appreciate.
Zoombinis made up sounds.
Fair.
That was like one of the first videos I ever saw on Germa's second YouTube channel was the juicy journey of the Zoombinis.
Yep.
That's all I gotta say. Yeah, Snood. Okay, you know, Bust a Move, the game where you have like the little you shoot bubbles at other colored bubbles. It's one of the classic puzzle games. It's Snood was just like kind of sure. Snood was just like a Flash. I don't think it was a Flash game. I remember it being like passed around through AOL Instant Messenger as like just an
Wow.
executable. It was probably like a virus. It was probably like a Bonzi Buddy situation. But
Is it a bad time to mention I was born in 2003?
oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Yada, I always
God.
thought Yada was older, but then
Nope.
I remembered that Yada
Yada
was
is-
not.
Yada's-
Sorry.
You carry yourself with such grace for a teenager.
It's true.
Thank you.
And
I-
confidence.
but
I had to
like
register for the draft.
that's what did it. Like that's A formative
What?
occasion in your life.
Oh
or you-
yeah, no, that was my big arc. Yeah, that's huge turning point for me.
Well, see, oh my god, I'm literally old enough to be your dad, and so like back in high school in the 1960s, when everyone had personal computers and that were like the size of houses. Back when I was in high school in the 90s, which is actually true. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Like, I
Graduated 2 years ago.
Exclamation point.
You feel too old?
Yeah,
you graduated 2 years ago, and I have memories of the 80s.
I'm a problem, and I should lie to people and say I'm older.
No, you should not.
No, I
Fair enough.
lose no respect for you, but it means like any reference I make, like you never watched Comedy Central
Yeah, it's
movies.
like Chuzzle that came out yesterday.
I made that game in my basement in 1994.
I owe you
On
so
Windows
much.
The
3.
year
3.1.
after I was born.
I don't want to
Whoa.
hear it. Jesus Christ.
Is that like a gift? The Chuzzle? Sorry.
Is that what
Of course
Orion's
it
drawing?
Oh no.
The true treasure of the moon? It's Chuzzle?
The Schnuzzle.
No.
I
Add an SH to anything and it becomes Schnoz.
I will admit I
like
am.
this.
What is in my head is very upsetting what I'm drawing right now.
Oh.
Oh.
But you didn't need to know that, and I guess you're gonna find out.
Hooray.
It looks casually phallic, but I imagine it's going to come together very soon.
I mean, what is
Where?
a face?
What?
A
Literally
phallus.
everywhere. Whenever I look at anything, there's just balls everywhere.
Oh,
Oh, finally.
That's
you
so
and me
Okay,
both.
Your
but that's
problem.
not phallic.
Can I get a...
It's,
Wait,
can I get...
it's not. It's very
Bulbous?
related.
It's related, but it's not the same.
I wake up and all I see are balls and...
We
just
are
freaking-
not going to split hairs over whether balls count as phalluses. I
Ex-
understand. that
Okay,
it's-
I'm gonna Google the definition of phallus right now.
You literally don't have to. It is a phallic
So-
object is something that is like
I've been having a great time drawing.
Guys,
this thing
help,
that
I'm becoming
drawing,
genitalia,
and
no.
no, it is symbolic of the
Oh, he said balls.
different part than what I'm talking about.
I mean, true.
Listen, there's different words in the English language for a reason. Use the
I'm not
ones you
listening.
actually mean.
Let's be more explicit. I see testicles on the walls.
No, I was using phallus as a way to like be a little bit
You take a very hard stance on this, and I feel like we could. you
I
could
open the
The
window, I
only
hear the
reason
bird,
he's
I see
taking a hard
scrotum.
stance on this is because I challenged him on it.
what's the word I'm thinking of? I'm trying to be.
A smart
Liz.
ass?
I think.
Whoa.
No, like careful, like discreet. Yeah, sure.
Yo.
About the things I'm saying. I'm not just like. Oh, I already said balls. Like it's over.
I was describing something as phallic discreet.
Because like teenagers like Yada don't really know what that means. They're not gonna Google it.
True, I'm not gonna Google anything.
You're like,
We
oh,
all
I
use
learned about like
Bing.
the phallus's theorem. It's a squared plus b squared is c squared. I don't care anymore.
Yeah,
And then when they move
exactly.
on,
That's
I'm done.
Pythagoras.
and he was a
That's
huge
who it
dick.
was! I had it as ball theorem. Oh.
Oh no, Yada. How many times did you get suspended?
See, it's looking less phallic now.
What? Not true.
I am sorry
wish.
for what I'm doing to you right now, Yada.
It's okay. I think I'm being choked. It's about time. Wait, because wait.
Hello?
Let me.
Wait.
Two
Okay,
steps
it's gonna
back.
bring this back. Yep.
If you guys can talk about weird fetishes, I can have a slip up. Okay.
I don't have a ball fetish. Where'd this come from?
Why am I here?
I recognize I got a
that's
little
what we all had in
defensive.
common.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, this is
Like,
a legendary episode.
The
This
poor
is so
editor's gonna be
good.
like, "What can I keep from this?" Like,
I'm not sure if
Well-
any of this works.
Actually, and no, I'm not going to tell you that.
Do these
Sure,
depict
don't.
anguish?
It would
There's
change-
massive.
The editor is just gonna like mute the entire VOD and put up like the Wii Shop channel theme.
That would
I'm
be
here
quite
for
a
it,
scene
honestly.
with the drawings too. I went to purchase Wii Shop points and my freaking house burnt on fire.
oh no.
Recently? That's why. Didn't the Wii Shop channel close in
Wow,
like
took you a while.
2009?
Did and
Like when
that's
you were
why I
born?
bring it up. Yeah, no, little. It was like 3 years ago. Shit, time passes. Yes, it was recent.
I'm-
Not when I
remember
was
when the-
born. Recent, but closer.
yeah. Yes. It was recent when I was born, and the Wii Shop channel was there.
When I was born, the Wii Shop channel was there, and now we live in a soulless, godless realm.
I remember
it
when the Wii came out, like
What?
driving from my job to like electronics boutique to buy a Wii,
The Nintendo.
and like dipping into my IRA and consulting my wife and kids.
Okay.
Wow.
Now
I mean,
you're
like, this
going
is-
too
He's
far.
not.
This is
you're
a
not
family
that
purchase. This is somewhere to
old.
play together.
Can we make a sub series for the lore dump things? Sorry, what?
The poison type lore dump. I'm here for this.
Oh yes.
I don't.
It's about time. Yeah. What is your tragic OC backstory? I mean,
Oh, I actually have a lot of
Yeah,
tragic
he does.
backstories, but I don't.
Like maybe we. Yeah.
God, I was so bluffing. I'm so screwed. What?
we don't need to bring the mood down, Yada.
I'm getting so hard red right now. I might as well delete. Wait,
Yeah,
I already
you're-
had an alt account. What was it? Boy employee. Yes. Follow me there. I'm canceled here. Bye.
Underscore, yeah, boy employee underscore.
More hot takes.
Oh my god.
Microwave.
More hot takes like wife is the opposite of boss.
Life is the opposite of boss, and if you disagree, you just need to get real, look in the mirror, look
Seriously,
at yourself.
men's rights. Hashtag shut up. Okay.
Follow Joe
Men's
Rogan.
rights.
Uninstall the gym.
What rights are we picketeering for? I'm ready to
Picketeering?
get
That's a
some.
great word. I don't think it exists.
Is it? Probably not. That's why we're starting it. Merriam-Webster was well, actually, it was two people's names. Okay. Can I confess
It
something?
was Merriam and Webster. That's
In
true.
my mind, when I
Picketeering. Did
saw
you mean racketeering?
probably, and that's
Or-
also
or-
still
or
wrong. I
Picketing.
think.
Picketing. Like
We don't have a
picket
racket
line?
going on here.
arguably, I could make the argument that what we're doing is racket.
I hate that saying cunning linguist is like not
Yeah.
okay.
What's the problem?
It's funny.
It's too, yeah, anyway.
I'm chuckle haha.
Oh no, there's nothing.
I googled picketeering and it still just pictures of Sonic's feet.
Mm,
Oh, these are targeted ads now. Oh no.
oh no.
Our Google AdSense program has figured out exactly what you want.
I'm waiting for the part where he goes to find a video and purposefully rickrolls everybody because there has to be at least one of those.
Have you guys gotten to the point where you memorize the hyperlink?
Per like episode of whatever he's involved with? It has to happen.
Look, I mean, for one, it's my favorite bit, and you'll never take that away from me.
I'm aware of that.
Rickrolling?
For two, XCQ are the last 3 digits of the URL, so I know when it's
That's
coming.
pretty good.
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay.
My
You guys
favorite
are better
is-
at this than me.
Well, that's got over 1 billion views now.
I mean, I've just been avoiding anything with YouTube.com in it. Much
Do you know
safer.
where you are right now?
What?
You best
Wait
believe
a
in
second.
YouTube,
Video.
boy.
Am
You're
I
on it.
Look,
Let me out.
Somebody get you out of the thunder blanket.
oh. Wait, is the thunder blanket supposed to help shock? Wait, no, wait.
No,
Maybe to be very particular
I
words.
was just gonna
Like-
swing it like a mace and smack you in the head with it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's
that is a shock.
You use it for like dogs. You swaddle them when they get scared because
I thought it was pronounced dang.
I am so into this. For all intents and purposes, I am scared.
Oh,
Twaddle.
this
Another
drawing?
great word.
No. I just want the thunder blanket.
Oh, okay. What about
No,
I
no,
need
this
to get a
drawing is
weighted
rad.
blanket actually.
Don't worry. I don't think anybody could really like depict. I mean, sure, people could clearly tell when they've crossed the line. You can kind of just tell
Can
when
we?
a drawing is imbued with malice. I'm like, okay, so this is different. I don't like the troubling trend of. Here's what I think happens. I project my humor onto everybody else by accident, and then I'm like, oh wait, this is something I do to myself, and now I'm threatening other people passively with anguish. I'm like, oh, interesting.
This got metaphorical, and I don't really follow you at this point.
Oops, me
Uh-huh.
neither. I forgot to.
I would never follow Yada.
No, I'd like more information. It
You're
sounds like an interesting tangent we're going on.
Oh,
But maybe I just haven't seen enough
Back
images
to math
imbued with
terms.
malice.
basically, whenever I'm given a drawing prompt, my first idea is to go to a freaking like pulpy punchline.
Wait,
And guess
but
what? Remember Gartist Corner with the explosions and the like death?
Mhm.
It's just easy.
I was really interested in this conversation. It's gone now.
Oh shit.
I was imagining like a portrait of Dorian Gray, like where you can feel his eyes on you and there's malice, but that's not really what you're talking about. And maybe I'm just
getting vibes off of images.
Well, yeah. I mean, it depends on the vibe you're going for.
It's true.
Are you talking about like images of you that people imbue with malice?
Yeah,
Are you talking about,
I don't think I've ever
being
seen that. I'm just saying I feel like I'd know when I see it.
I
Maybe I wouldn't. I'd just be like, dude, that's so me. What the hell? Oh my god.
So you're creating hypothetical fans who are trying to hurt you.
I
do that all the time.
Yeah. I mean, I do that regularly, and I just kind of play it off like their voices in my head, and I stop knowing when the bit ends.
Yeah, I looked the other day. I only have 7 or 8 followers on Twitch. Everything has been imagined this whole time for me.
As a former mental health nurse, I'm very concerned.
Yeah,
scrawling
on the wall
check marks
here, huh?
scratched into my walls.
Oh God.
You guys have Twitch accounts?
Yeah.
Nice.
Who's Twitch?
I Twitches a lot.
Who's Twitchell?
This conversation has devolved.
Yeah,
so
it became
hard.
Who's Twiggle really quickly there.
Man,
How did that
Twiggle.
even? How is that a thing? Was he okay?
Well, he hasn't streamed since November. He just he posted like a month ago that he's just not feeling up to it.
Saw
Aw.
on my Steam that he was online on Steam like 21 hours ago. So he's like okay.
Yeah, no, he's out there somewhere.
Yeah, he's just
I just miss him.
not on the internet. Yes, we know.
We
You
don't-
love him.
I know. Well, he's a private guy, and even if I knew his business, I wouldn't spread it around. But I like when I have the opportunity to say, in case he stumbles across this episode somehow, some way, Dragman, I think you're pretty great. Hope you're doing good.
Hi, Twiggle.
Thinking about you, bud. That's it. That's all I'm going for.
Twinkle stands for two wiggle.
I'm starting to understand so much.
Yada's opening his third eye and understanding the entire
God.
universe.
Your mom let you have 3 eyes.
Yeah.
Mom said it's my turn to the eye. Well, so
There it
Orion,
is.
like there's a lot coming together on this picture. What are you ready to say? What's happening?
I am stoked. This is awesome.
So I thought that implied by what was going on. I thought that you understood, but what's happening is that Yada can't breathe on the moon.
Oh, I'm suffocating to death.
yeah. There's
Hell
no
yeah.
oxygen.
How was that the trick?
Oh my God, I see
It's
it.
the
This
true treasure of the
This
moon.
whole time, I thought
Death?
that the 2 nostrils were his eyes, and that was a
What?
ghost.
Yeah,
And he
that's
was, like,
that.
crouched
Oh
down.
my God.
Whoa, I am really struggling to. Oh, this is one of those negative space things now.
No,
Oh,
literally, I saw it as like the eyes and like dragon scales
Oh,
and
Feeling.
like his crouched body and
Yeah.
feet right here.
gotta go fast.
Mm-hmm.
And the like somehow there was like he was extending a magic tendril out to gather the treasure. I'm like, I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah.
And now that I
mean-
see it, your image of the eyes and the nose is way cooler than what I had in mind.
Oh,
I'm still struggling to get your vision, so
yeah.
I'm happy I see
Me
it.
too, but
I see it
I'm
this way.
happy. I'm
No,
happy
it's-
it's there.
Yeah,
This
has, like, depth.
is a full dragon.
that's a circle.
Yeah, and
It-
you know here this is
Full dragon out to space. I'm dead.
this is done, and I
love it.
I
This is
put
awesome.
a lot of little Easter eggs in there. There's poison down at the bottom.
Yeah, just a jebby fish.
Yeah, for some reason he can breathe on the moon, but you can't. And I guess the true treasure was the discovery and the knowledge that you're unable to breathe on.
Is that what I was kind of wondering where like the final like noun phrase was for what is the
Mhm.
the prompt answer? And I was like, I had a couple leading theories and like death. I'm like fair.
Knowledge.
And then it's like, release
Look, my
They all got
style-
real metaphorical.
oxygen. Oxygen is the real treasure, and we're running out.
None of you answered the prompt.
I think I put the.
What do you mean?
What's the true treasure?
We answered the questions with more questions, and that's the depth.
Are you saying none of us answered the prompts that you gave us?
drew what they're supposed to look like. You guys all got it wrong.
Fair. Can we see the
God.
answer guide?
Yes, please. I need to see the answer key so I can. I need this.
I was
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
well,
copy
let
it,
me-
but I'll make sure that it's different enough so the teacher doesn't know.
High five.
Make sure you subscribe to the Gartist Corner channel. It really helps us grow. If you enjoyed the hanging out, share it with your friends.